Hey everybody, what's up? Excuse me. Well. I'm gonna make my video for the Cool Otakus and I'm gonna make it on time. I didn't have to work today, so I didn't really do anything. Well, actually I did. I played this game, Flash game. It's all I can play. I ain't into all the console stuff. I play these little Flash games online, and I played and I want to beat it, so I play it all damn day. It's kind of sad that I'm grinding on a tower defense game so I can get some money so I can get my stuff. But that's a whole nother story. This week, apparently, it is which do we prefer, dubs or subs? And I'm going to have to go and I'm going to say most likely I prefer subs. Because a lot of dubs are not that good or not that well done. Like, either they try to make them too kiddie and they have these goofy voices or whatever, or they don't really try to stick to the story too well. Like the original One Piece, of course, which everybody knows. At the time, though, I didn't think it was that bad. But once I started watching it in Japanese, which of course I don't understand, but with the subtitles, I can follow along. And if you're up to date on like new shows that come out in Japan, like weekly, then you kind of have no choice but to watch the sub, because you'd have to wait around for the dub for who knows how long. I don't even know what series are ongoing dubbed. I don't know if they're dubbing Fairy Tail or not. I watch it on Crunchyroll every week. It's subs, and I get used to the voices. Like One Piece, I've been watching the subs so long that if I try to watch the dub, it sounds weird. Like everybody's voice sounds like crap to me. I'm not saying they're doing a bad job. It's just that I'm used to the voices from these people. With 500 plus episodes, it's hard to hear some other voice coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a series that you haven't watched before in the original, then it's probably different. Like, I know a lot of people watch the old Dragon Ball Z, like it was already dubbed over here back in the day, so you might be more liking that. I did watch two animes I hadn't watched that I heard about, and they were short. They were like one season, like 26 and 27 episodes apiece. I watched Gurren Lagann, and it was dub. It was on Netflix. It was dubbed by Funimation, and I liked that dub. I thought it was pretty well done. Now, I haven't watched the original, but it didn't seem cheesy. It seemed pretty good, pretty, spot on and stuff. Even some of the villains didn't seem to have too over-the-top-y, cartoony kind of voices going on. Well, the anime itself, I loved it. It was really good. And then I watched Samurai Champloo, which, like, I don't think it was good as Gurren Lagann, but I liked it. Like, I like most of the episodes. They had like a few in there that seemed like they were like filler episodes for like a 26 episode thing that didn't really go along with the story. So they were still kind of funny, but it just wasn't right on the par. I thought Gurren Lagann, except for the one like recap episode it had, all were pretty good story wise and getting to the point. I know this isn't like a review of animes, but yeah, so I don't know if I would like the Japanese better there or not. So I'd say if you've heard the original in English and you grew up on it, or maybe you watched it all the time, then the sub would not be as good for you. But if you're one of those people who are up to date on the new animes and stuff that come out, it's kind of hard not to be a fan of the subs. I do really think the Japanese voice actors are like a cut above the U.S. because I think over there, anime and dubbing voices for cartoon characters is like higher, like is more well thought of than it is here in the U.S. There's a lot of talent here. Don't get me wrong, but I think that over there it's like more respected. It's like it. Because to me, a lot of times it seems like these people who are doing these voices, like, I can really feel their emotions and stuff. And to do that with just a voice, to me, is pretty awesome. You can even watch online on YouTube. There's I know One Piece, somebody had put up a video of, like, behind the scenes with them. It was doing the voices for one of the movies, but it, like, showed them doing it and everything. You can see how they get into it. And also I heard, I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me, but over there they kind of do it like a cast, like they're all there together. But in the U.S., you kind of just do your part, and then the other person does their part whenever. So you don't really, it's more like real acting. You know, like you're acting against someone as opposed to you're just reading the script off and trying to, get it out there. Yeah. So, I mean, overall, I prefer subs just because I gotten used to it. And, but I mean, if it's done really well on a dub and I haven't seen it before, like in the original Japanese, then I might like it more. I don't know. I guess it's just preference. I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer about this. I'd say it's just your personal preference. Like I watched Trigun and I think Yu Yu Hakusho all in English. I think I watched Dragon Ball all in English as well. Although I might have watched some of the subs. I don't know. But like I said, like all the newer anime, I watch all in subs, like Tarko, Fairy Tail, One Piece. I don't watch Naruto or Bleach. They'll say Fairy Tail, whatever. Some of the other stuff, I watch Gossip, and I watched, what was the other one I watched? I watched Dead Man Wonderland, and it was subbed because, they didn't have a dub. So yeah, that's my answer. And I rambled on for 6 minutes. Maybe someone will sub my video into Japanese one day or dub it. That would be fun. I don't know. But I'd say it's probably harder to redo it. I think that's why it takes so long to get them here. When subs you can put up right away. That's why it's been like the new thing to like stream it. It's cutting down on the piracy and stuff like Funimation and other sites are doing. So yeah, and I don't really buy anime, but I do watch it from legitimate sources nowadays, most part. Either, from like Hulu or Crunchyroll or Funimation site or an official place. Okay? I'm not hating on anybody that doesn't, because I know some countries, they don't have the rights and all that, and it's kind of crap. But yeah. If I could, I would buy like Weekly Shonen Jump every week in Japan. It's not even that expensive for what it is, so I would pay for it if I could. But I don't know. Maybe I could send Shishway. I can't say it. Nim told me the other day, but if I could send them the money every week, then that would be great. But I really, that one's too important, and I'm so caught up, I can't wait for it to get over here, especially since it's so behind. What else? Yeah, that's about it. And that's just me rambling on. But yeah, I prefer dubs. I prefer subs over dubs. What are you? Are you a sub or are you a dub? Let me know below. Alright, holla guys. Bye. Peace out. All that shit jazz. Yeah.